Have you ever felt your heart race, your voice rise, and your hands clench, almost as if your body had been hijacked? That's anger. 1 second, you're in control. The next, it feels like a storm has taken over. But here's the real question. Is anger the enemy, or is it trying to protect us? Anger is one of the most misunderstood emotions. Many of us see it as purely destructive, something to fear or suppress. Yet, psychology tells us it's more complicated than that. Anger is part of our survival instinct, designed to defend us from threats. But in modern life, the threats are often not lions or tigers. They're traffic jams, criticism at work, or a careless comment from someone we love. In this video, we'll explore why anger explodes so suddenly, what it does to the brain and body, and most importantly, how we can transform this powerful force into something that works for us, not against us. Think about the people closest to you. Your family, your friends, your partner. These are the people we love the most. And yet, they're often the ones who see the worst of our anger. Why is that? It's because anger is not just about rage, it's about care. We usually get angry because something we value feels threatened. A relationship, our dignity, or our dreams. Underneath anger often hides fear, hurt, or love. Understanding this connection is the first step to controlling it. But here's where the trouble begins. Anger may have been useful for our ancestors, but today it often backfires. Physically, anger floods the body with adrenaline and cortisol. The heart pounds, blood pressure rises, and the rational part of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, shuts down. Psychologically, anger tricks us into black and white thinking. I'm right, they're wrong. It blinds us to nuance, making every disagreement feel like a battle. Socially, anger can leave deep scars. Words spoken in rage can't be unsaid. Doors slammed can't always be reopened. Think about road rage. Two strangers, who don't even know each other, suddenly become enemies over a minor inconvenience. What's happening isn't really about the traffic. It's about control, respect, and identity. Anger is a signal that we feel our boundaries are being crossed. But if left unchecked, this signal can become a wildfire. Here's the danger point. The moment anger takes over. In the brain, the amygdala, the emotional alarm system, overrides the rational brain. Psychologists call this an amygdala hijack. It's why people say things like, "I don't know what came over me." The truth is, something did come over you. Your brain literally rewired itself in that moment to prioritize survival over reason. And this is why anger can feel so uncontrollable. It's not just a choice, it's biology. But here's the good news. Biology is not destiny. So, how do we take back control before anger takes over? Here are science-backed strategies. Count to 10. Take a deep breath. It sounds cliché, but it works because it gives the prefrontal cortex, the rational brain, a chance to catch up. Research shows that labeling emotions reduces their intensity. Instead of shouting, "I'm furious," quietly admit, "I feel disrespected." This shifts the brain from raw reaction to reflection. Step outside. Take a walk. Sometimes the fastest way to cool the fire is simply to remove the fuel. Instead of, "They cut me off on purpose," think, "Maybe they're rushing to an emergency." Reframing doesn't excuse bad behavior. It protects your peace. Anger can destroy or it can create. History is full of people who turned righteous anger into movements for justice. In your daily life, you can transform it into motivation. Exercise harder, study deeper, speak up more clearly. And remember, anger isn't about eliminating emotion. It's about mastering it. So the next time you feel that fire rising, ask yourself, is this anger protecting me or controlling me? If it's the latter, pause, breathe, and choose differently. Because true strength isn't in exploding. It's in staying calm when every nerve wants to fight. If you found this video insightful, our next deep dive will explore an equally powerful emotion, fear, why it paralyzes us, and how to break free. Until then, stay mindful, stay calm, and remember, your emotions are signals, not shackles.